Welcome. Now, last time we met up, we know the feminine is in a time of forgiveness. This is part of her recovery. Now, we're going to look at the feminine and masculine in two ways here, okay? So you can understand this message. Here is the feminine, the fruit of life, okay? The feminine being the actual matter. Right here, the mother of matter, okay? The mother of creation, the negative. Matter itself. The feminine. The spheres of knowledge. Look, there's the 13 spheres of knowledge. Searching in the void. Now, to expand with the energy, the masculine. Here. The masculine. The positive. Christ consciousness. Now this is all happening. All this magic is happening through you. The magic of you. And understanding the masculine and feminine within you. That's part of this. That's part of understanding this and doing this work. Within the inner, the unseen worlds within you. Your light body. And expanding to without you. But these templates are also playing out literally within the collective. Between divine feminine and masculine. And the story of them to figure this out. And however that fits into you joining in here and your story. And how you're fit into what is happening with the collective. Oh, here's the lovers. This is part of why divine feminine, the matter, is working on forgiveness as part of her recovery. Because the masculine betrayed her. There's some sort of betrayal in love, pain, but this pain activated knowledge. Knowledge of the unseen that needs to be seen, okay? This pain is restoring balance. Even though it doesn't feel like it, it's part of the mission. It's part of understanding you. This pain has so much knowledge within it because it's going so deep to understand the possession of the energy. Okay? That the energy, look, the sword here, we have the Knave of Wands acting on thought, okay? That the energy has been distorted, it's been twisted, it's been possessed, whichever which way you want to look at it, through seeing beyond the veil, through seeing beyond the masculine, and understanding that this betrayal was part of the path of knowledge of your mission. And yes, to be able to be a sacred enough container to embrace what is evil in order to transmute it. Because that's part of what this is. You're transmuting all of this through yourself, through your light body. And we're going to break that down as to what that means. So the feminine, the matter, remember, she's seeking in the dark, with what is unknown. And there's a balance being restored through the dark and healing with the dark. Because the dark, there's levels to understanding this. There's embracing the negative and working with the mother of matter and embracing the dark, the feminine. And then there has been what is distorted and twisted and evil. It's evil now. It's evil hiding in the dark. And it's hurt the feminine. It's using the feminine. It's literally twisted the matter. And this whole job, this whole work is untwisting it, remember, through yourself, through your electromagnetic energy field, as your electromagnetic energy field is connected to the Earth's or electromagnetic energy field, okay, without the environment's electromagnetic energy field, okay? So this work is going to impact the environment. Now, divine feminine, through accessing this wound, through the information accessed within this wound, sees that divine masculine, the masculine, okay, was possessed with what is evil, through which way. Now remember, feminine, you have masculine within you as well. So there are aspects of you, if you're a feminine joining in here, that are playing out. You're doing this work for your family lineage within yourself. The feminine is not just a victim within this. The feminine has to take back her power. The matter has to take back her power. And to forgive the wound. That's where this forgiveness is being applied, to forgive the wound. It's part of your recovery. Okay, now we're going to switch to reading this all which ways in order for you to understand this message. It's going to be going from all angles and directions, okay? So this is understanding that what is evil has hacked the element of air, has hacked thought, okay? That's why this is so important. It's to understand this, because the feminine now sees through the illusion, sees behind the veil of what is evil. She has the truth because now she's accepted herself. There's an acceptance of the feminine within this. The actual matter, okay? And seeing this and gaining her power back through having this wound, and that seeing the love. She sees somehow within, and remember, this is going to be different for you, and it's going to be different for everyone joining in here as to what your path is, what God is showing you within this quest for yourself. But the feminine seeing this can forgive the masculine. This is going beyond being human. And this is really walking into being your supernatural self, like restoring your powers and working with God, being God's soldier. You, like, the feminine is now weaponized here to work for God. And that is deep because it's weaponized with love. Because fucking love is like kryptonite to all this bullshit. Okay, like that's the whole point to it. Now, what else is the feminine seeing of what's behind the veil, and what is, like, you know, the unseen evil forces that are controlling the masculine and controlling this world, like that have distorted the energy, it's the restoration of innocence. That's part of what has been seen, and that the feminine has to see this. The feminine has to see this because the feminine knows, like, the feminine is the mother. The feminine is the nurturer. The feminine is the connection, in order to see this for the masculine, because remember, the masculine and feminine are one here. So through this forgiveness, the feminine is still being asked, though, to be assertive. Why? To hold the line. Like, this isn't like forgiving the masculine and then just being like, oh, you can just come up all in here, and to continue for the masculine to be possessed by this. And God is showing you what this means for you in your internal journey within, because remember, you're doing this work from within to without. But what is being reflected to you within your counterpart, who you're working with, okay? So the feminine has to hold the line, to be assertive, to say to the masculine, like, you got to come in correct. You got to come in correct, because the feminine is understanding her mission. She's understanding her mission here because she's seen this now. She's seen that this is the only way, is to go first. And like, going first also hurts because, listen, the feminine wants the masculine to lead. And also, too, the feminine wants to feel safe with the masculine, but that's not what this is. This is the feminine stepping into her power to restore this. And again, masculine, if you're masculine joining in here, there are aspects of you that are doing this within yourself and within your family bloodline, whichever which way that looks, whether you're in contact with your family or not. That's not what this is about. This is totally healing with the story of you. Okay, so remember, now this sword is double-edged. That's what the feminine needs to see. That's what the feminine needs to see more than anything, is that this sword is double-edged. It's not just negative. Like the wound, right? It's positive. It's a gift from God. This is expanding with Christ's consciousness in order for the feminine to have this knowledge. It's part of the mission. It's part of the initiation. Okay, within the Four of Cups, here's the separation. But then this is also part of the expansion, like how it's being materialized here, how the connection is being materialized, and your abundance. And part of your abundance is soul time, is the soul time of this connection. Not only just like you're craving this, but how like this soul time is actually healing the world. There is some sort of healing that is occurring through the High Priestess here in some sort of separation. But it's part of the plan. It's part of the plan so the feminine and masculine step into their highest power. Well, the masculine has had an ending within the element of air it was activated during eclipse season. And to understand this, why the restoration to innocence is so important right now. And these reptilian shape-shifting aliens that are like, now we're going to put a label on it for a second. Now it may make a little bit of sense as to why twin flames are here, why starseeds are here. Like, why are you here? You're here because you understand this. You understand this. So you're being asked to forgive. There's a forgiveness in the fact of what's happening without in the world, because they're aliens that, you know, don't care about humans, don't care about innocence. In fact, these aliens don't care about this. They're taking this energy. But you're here. Your divine mission is ordered to step into your power and to restore this within yourself and to protect this. Like, you're being asked to protect this now, and you know why. You know why you have to protect this and why this is so important. This is being reflected back without the world. So through this wound and this access that's being gained, because now divine feminine and masculine are going to work to heal through this wound, in which way that means for you on your path and journey. Because but remember, through the High Priestess, through what is unseen. Okay, that's why this was important. That's why there's a forgiveness here of this betrayal, because it allowed you to access the truth and your truth and to step into your power. So the feminine here, and there's also too, like I said, a recalibration with this connection, with soul time. And again, you're craving soul time. So the feminine has been activated here, along with the masculine within the Hierophants. And this comes along with the King of Swords. Now look, the King of Swords is bringing a gift for you, or the King of Pentacles is bringing a gift for you. But look, he has a sword. He has the truth. Look, the Hierophant also has a sword and has the truth, okay? There is a manifestation because you worked for this. You are working for this, okay? You earned this. You earned this, and you need this because it's part of what you need to materialize for your mission. It's part of your... Okay, you've gone mad in order to understand manifestation. And you've gone mad in order to manifest this connection and to... Because you're craving this soul time so deeply because it's a part of you, and being able to express this love. And being in any type of separation or being asked to step back and heal from a wound of betrayal in love and see beyond the veil and see into your mission. This is really hard, and some sort of madness in what you need to materialize here. For all this work that you're doing, you're being gifted it, and you're going to go from the 5 to the 6 because you need this. But you need to remember that this is happening through your energy field. This is happening through you. You are the sign right now, okay? Stop looking for a sign. You are the sign, okay? Direct message, because you are improving your health through this forgiveness, okay? And meditation brings answers. So you're like, oh, well, how am I forgiving myself? How am I going to apply this forgiveness? Or where am I going to apply this forgiveness? Or how do I do this? And you're just caught up in such negative emotions. Meditation brings answers. Or if you're in a separation from this connection and you need healing, meditation brings answers. It's going to bring answers on your forgiveness. Because this betrayal that you experienced allowed you to have a purification, okay? And to understand how to act with your energy and those thoughts. This goes back to that sword. You have to understand at this point corruption within the elements of air. You have to, this is embodying SOPHIA. Goddess as Gnostic vessel of rebirth and spiritual transformation, and understanding this information. And you are getting a front row seat to this. If this message is resonating with you, you are. And activating your strength. This allowed you to see something within yourself of how you're building here, and this is connected to innocence. You know why you want to build with this. You know why you want to build structure with this. You know why this new world is building with this. Why this is so important to restore this back within the structure. and why this energy is being stolen, taken, siphoned in all the which ways that it is. And having access to this knowledge, applying it, and not being afraid of it anymore. And there is some sort of recalibration within you to your inner child and the sun, and happiness, positivity. There's some sort of positivity that you experience because of all this. It's coming. Like, you need to hang tight. You need to hang tight if you're still feeling like this. To focus on this. Like, this is to stop focusing on the material world and your lack of. Get out of that. The light is here. This is literally saying to, like, go back within yourself and to find the light within yourself. There's a message here. Let's see what it is. It has to do with forgiveness and what the feminine now understands she needs to do because of what she's seen and understands now. Yes, reconsider. No, what are we reconsidering? No, that's not it. But that's a message for somebody who's thinking something. As you were getting this message. Okay. Choose a new direction. This is like, right? This is about going back within. This is stop with everything we just said. Don't look at the material world. Go back within to create joy. Like, you're being asked to go back within in whichever which way and create happiness right now within. Because remember, you're in alchemy with the material world. You are with your light body. So you're being asked to go in and create with the energy of the child, with innocence within yourself. And that's to live like nobody's watching you. Live free. Live like you were if you were a dog or if you were a child. And there is some sort of freedom here. And fuck all this bullshit. I'm gonna be free type of energy and embracing your inner child, because that's also part of too what God is showing you. That's part of this when you got initiated, like healing from this initiation or in the process of healing from this initiation. It's like, that's what's being seen. In order to materialize this, you have to go back within and be with your inner child. And you're getting through something here. Like, there's a gate and there's a third eye activation. And look, see that temple? Like, this is understanding your mission in the material world completely. Like, the material world is literally blocking you. Like, this, whatever this lack of pattern that you're in, that you're caught in, it's blocking you right now from being positive, from creating with positivity. But because you're whole, it's also activating you. It's giving you a third eye activation. And there is a connection to happiness, positivity. What is positive? Right? Grace consciousness here. It's right here. What is positive? In order to build within Aries season, within the structure. And the structure, remember, Aries is also the child of the zodiac. The structure is asking for a restoration of innocence in order for you to materialize and part of forgiveness. Okay? Like, you need to forgive here. Because you're going to go literally from like this state and feeling like this and like this to feeling like this. Because you understand the structure needs needs this. It needs you to go back within here and get back into your fantasy realm with God. You're actually being asked now to go back into your fantasy realm with God and your inner child, and to get lost in creation and to restore joy, be positive, to expand with your inner son. It's like literally like this happens within, and then like this is gifted without. And remember, you worked for this. You're materializing this. Because remember, you're healing the matter. And what's the Six of Pentacles? It's the earth. It's the matter. It's the matter materialized here, okay? Now, this is where the forgiveness is happening, right? Strength to expand with whatever you're seeing in lust with spirit, love, the Ace of Cups, okay? There's a forgiveness here of this world and understanding that this is energy. This is all untapped energy that you are creating with. And this is also your birthright. This energy is being distorted and siphoned, right? Like it's the feeding, it's the consumption of the life force energy when it's twisted. You're untwisting it, but there's the forgiveness here of like you came here to experience love. Divine feminine and masculine came here to experience love. We all came here to experience love and this connection. And this is your birthright, and it's taking that back. It's taking back the power of you and your energy and your sexual energy. And there's a forgiveness applied of how things work here and understanding this, but also drinking from this and tasting this, because this is divine ecstasy, and divine ecstasy is your birthright. Like every time I get close to really good information, you can tell, because this always just wants to act up. Like the element of air literally acts up itself, like you see it. It's just wild, okay? And then there's an expansion of understanding God's love and what is beyond this world. This is the positive. This is the love. It's like you got to restore the love there. That's what the forgiveness is for. And there's something you're just going to understand there. Let's get the message of forgiveness. And then something happens, like you forgive, and this 4/4 portal, you go through to like here. Get ready to release the past. Old grudges dissolve with tears. When we shed resentments, dark clothing, only the essence of our interaction with others remains. Our purifying tears of forgiveness dissolve the strains of hatred and torment. We may feel deep emotions on our way to forgiveness. We cannot release our furious grip on others without experiencing and accepting our own rage, pain, disgust, and ugly feelings. Sometimes the best path to forgiveness is to help others heal from similar trauma to what we've been through. By learning about their stories and about the people who hurt them, we can glance, whatever that means, okay, at our own perpetrators. The way we look to the side of a star to see it more clearly. Now, that you gotta, know what's for you, but then not get up in trauma bonds, right? Like there are things that are going to be reflected back up without you, but this is going back within you, okay? Like this is going back and doing this work with your light within you and learning something that you're learning with God, okay? Like you're learning something new with God here. That's new for you. It's new for this world, okay? In some sort of way, because it's a birth of the new. Because consciousness is always expanding. So the materialization of this world is always going to be expanding. It's alive, okay? It's living and breathing. So, but you may be gifted as some sort of situation where you can see this more clearly, whichever which way this is happening for you. Forgiveness means to understand and accept that even the worst people are humans. Humans, and then fucking reptilian shape-shifting aliens, whatever these motherfuckers are. Even though they act in ways that are deeply mistaken, addictive, or ignorant. So this is now seeing the human connection to how that we've been influenced as a collective. This is that the information that's gained within that sword, right? The information gained within that sword is to see that it's not human. Within the Starman Tarot, this is one of my favorite images of the cup. And look, it's got the reptilian eye on it. And it's being able to see through that, to understand this. To understand, you got to take your sexual energy back through understanding lust. Okay, you got to understand lust. You got to stop feeling shame of it. Part of how this hack is continuing to go is we all think we're separate from it. Everybody's separating themselves from the devil. Everyone's separate. But God created the devil. There's no separation here. That's how we all take our power back. Like, we take our power back by stop separating. Here, so as a collective, we have been trained to separate ourselves from this knowledge. But in order to change this world, make this world a better place, we all have to stop separating ourselves from the existence of this and to face it, to have the courage to face it. That's what all this has been about, is to have the courage to face this, to integrate these energies here and to transmute them. That's how they're leaving. And in order to do that, like, we all have to stop living in separation, and separation has been trained, like it's been programmed through, especially through religion. But it's seeing through that illusion and understanding that, like, they're not human. The reptilian eye, that the element of air is corrupted. It's been distorted. Okay, the truth has been distorted. It's been corrupted within the element of air. What is unseen, but it's still materialized. Now you have to go back within yourself and restore this. This mission is within you, and get it straight within yourself and untwist it, okay? And right now, it comes with forgiveness. And I'm laughing because I know this is batshit fucking crazy. Because I'm working on this mission too. And this is crazy. And as a divine feminine myself, it's like that a lot of things make a lot of sense, because you can do a lot of forgiveness and heal when you realize that these are shape-shifting reptilian entities that have hacked the elements of air, have destroyed the truth. They've hacked the unseen worlds. And so you have to go back within yourself, and you can't be afraid of them. Like, that's part of the mission right now. That's part of the mission. But it's going to start first through the forgiveness of who has been possessed by the reptilians. Like, because so have you. We all have at one point in time, unless you just came into this world woke. Like, look, if you just came in this world ascending, and you then no, okay, like, that's your path. But if you are awakening and have had an awakening, then this has run through you, and like, there's a forgiveness to this before and after your awakening, right? There's a forgiveness to this. Like, a forgiveness has to be applied. But this is the thing. It's like the masculine has to know better. Like, as the feminine forgives herself, like, the masculine has to know better. Like, somehow there's the energy is not distorted through this forgiveness. It's like, think about if the feminine has all this pain now going out, like all this revenge, all this pain, all like this lower vibrational stuff. and the feminine is connected to the masculine, it's not going to raise the vibration and heal the planet, heal the connection. There's some sort of forgiveness is what is controlling the energy that's unseen. And it's like waking up to that, waking up to something is controlling the energy that's unseen. And they're reptilian shape-shifting aliens. Now, are some of them good? Are any of them good? I don't know. Like, this guy looks pretty friendly in this car. That's what I was wondering. Like, I don't know. Like, I did meet one, and I didn't talk to him when I was astral traveling. Okay? I didn't talk to him, but I did, like, meet him when I traveled into the underworld. Okay? So much symbolism here, because there is a real underworld, yes. Within the unseen worlds, there's an underworld within this world, which is the earth and the core of the earth. And then there is an underworld within you, and they're all one. They're all connected. Like, it's, you gotta see through that illusion. Okay, like, I know, like, look, all this stuff that's going on with these Epstein files, and yeah, we're gonna bring them back in here. It's just it's giving you permission. Like, you can go batshit fucking crazy now and be you. Be you. Okay? Fucking be you. I'm swearing a lot. I'm sorry. Now, with this pink moon and Libra, it's restoring the harmony. Okay? There's a harmony because through separation, so the feminine can forgive the masculine. Then the separation, the feminine had to see the truth. That's where the feminine is understanding this. The wound. Wherever that card went. Okay? The feminine is understanding the wound. But not only is the feminine understanding the information within the wound, but look, the feminine is understanding, again, too, the deception within the element of air. This deception here. And that the masculine's acting on it because the element of air has been corrupted. The energy is distorted through here. So the feminine, the matter, forgives. So something can shift with love. Like, that's where the application. So there's lust. And now the love. And remember, this is all untapped energy. And this is also your birthright. You came here to live your life to your fullest, but you're applying the love there. You're taking this energy back. You need strength. Remember, you need strength because, remember, the element of air has been corrupted. So you need strength now to go against the grain, to go against the elements of air, but to activate with the water, with the mother, with yourself. And to know the truth, right? To know the truth so you can do your mission. And again, forgive. This whole message is about forgiveness. We're going to say fucking forgive as many times as we need to, because it's doing something, okay? So this is where it is. It's now forgiving the humans that have been, you know, affected by this, okay? Through mistakes. The worst people, right, on the planet, whether they're human or not, whether they've been influenced by these reptilians or not, okay? Even though they act in ways they are deeply mistaken, addictive, or ignorant. Now, this is important. This is why awakening is important. This is now why, again, too, putting a label on it, light workers are important. This is why all this is important. The story of you is important. When we forgive ourselves for our transgressions, we become able to forgive others. When we see the larger picture and realize others have suffered as we have or worse, we find compassion for them and ourselves. We gain insights into the people who perpetuate hurt on others. And this is understanding this. This is a perpetuate. You're understanding that in this sword. Who's putting hurt on others? Who's doing it? Who's really doing it? And there's a forgiveness of yourself within here too. But now you know why you have to hold the line. Why is it important for you to hold the line with understanding innocence, okay? Why is it so important? You know. You've been seeing this. You've been gifted this. And it's part of this. It's part of your joy. It's part of the true you. It's part of your authenticity. So you've gained some sort of insight into the people who perpetuate and hurt others. They transform from monsters back into human beings. Still, the hardest person to forgive may be our own self. It's time to let go, release, and forgive others and ourselves. We can be free again. But then, too, to hold who you need to hold accountable for, these reptilian aliens. But then, don't forget, too, you want to love them, too, in a weird way. And that's going to sound weird. It's like, what? But love is the kryptonite. You gotta understand. You gotta go deep on that with what that means. Because they're still being held accountable. There's still all of this energy is being transmuted through yourself from understanding how you want to be behaving with your sexual energy, and the love of your light body and life. And it's everything. It's so deep because you know what love is to you. And look, the hunted becomes the hunter. This is your mission now. The hunted becomes, look, you were hunted. You were hunted for your sexual energy and you didn't even know it. Okay? And that was stolen from you. It has been stolen from you. It is being stolen from you, any which way you want to look at it. And now, look, the hunted becomes the hunter. You're taking it back. You're taking it back through your electromagnetic energy field, through the power of you. By what? By putting love here. You got to put love within yourself. You got to put love within yourself. Look, and choose a new direction. Somehow just, that's it, right? So here you're having strength. This is the strength card within the thought tarot, and lust, right? Here it's lust, right? Using this energy to expand with, to understand life, to understand this place, to understand everything. And it's not bad. It's only bad when it's distorted, and it's this, okay? When it's turned evil, okay? But otherwise, this energy is beautiful and it's for you, and you apply love here. You apply positivity. Whatever this is that you're seeing on your mission too, again, you're seeing something on your mission of what your positivity is that's connected to this within yourself. So now you're going after your desires. The hunted becomes a hunter. You take that sword back. You're not afraid. Remember, when you heal with the dark, then you're able to transmute what is evil in whichever which way you're being asked to force to do that. Yeah, you can be asked and you can be forced. Take action. Listen to your intuition. And a year from now. I don't like time though, but something is a year from now. You're being asked not to worry. Don't worry. There's the romance. So look, you're being specifically asked because remember, this is the thing about, remember, the twin flame journey, or, having a divine counterpart, is you're being asked not to worry about the connection and the romance, because this is the thing, you focus on the mission and the work, and the romance is the side effect. It's what's materialized. So it's like, if you want to experience the romance, you got to get back to work. And you're getting back to work with expanding your soul, with your spirit within the cup, by understanding the cup. What's happening within the cup? What's happening in the cup for you as you expand your soul with your spirit? Where are you going? What are you doing on your mission? So you're being asked, there's no need to worry. This romance is a part of you. Keep on the mission. Keep on whatever this is. This is a part of you. I want to get some clarification on a you for now. Because I don't like these with time. Because like when you focus on time, you can not get the best healing. Because it's not about that. So trust, again too. There's a trust here. So let's trust the time. Trust the time that your healing and forgiveness is taking. Okay, trust the time that this is materializing. Because it's materializing in its highest form. This is materializing. You're being told not to worry, because this is all about improving your health. This is all, remember, we've come full circle now. This is all about improving your health and your recovery. Now, you're being asked to communicate something clearly. There's something to do with help. Like you want help, but it's not the right time. Like you want help. Like I feel like you're trying so desperately to call this in, to call in this soul time and to have some sort of help. But it's not the right time yet, because you still have to do some sort of restoration to innocence within yourself. That's part of your mission. That's positivity. Like you gotta look at it like this. Okay, you can't, like, God is asking you not to be a grown-up right now and not to be in this relationship right now. Okay, like not to focus on this connection. God is asking you to focus on the cup and to focus on yourself and the work that you're doing within yourself. Like you're doing something of innocence, so you can't be an adult right now. Like you're being asked not to be an adult. Okay? Because whatever this is, of this activation of these codes of your light body within you and the joy, this happiness or whatever this is that you're going to feel, there's some sort of connection to innocence. So like maybe this is you like working in some sort of position with nature or helping animals or, you know, helping life some sort of way. Like, you know, you're out in the world on your mission, helping life, being the positive force that's connected to your inner child within life. But then there's some sort of innocence that you're restoring along the way on this mission. And like you're still in the process of recovering and forgiving and seeing this, like having this, and I feel like having this be seen to you and materialized in beautiful ways for yourself. That's part of your healing. It's part of your recovery. And it's part of like this work that you're doing to shine your light. And like that's why I really feel like you should not focus on time right now. And it's like there's so many messages to like, you know, to say it's not the right time or time, but don't even focus on that. But maybe like also this is coming up too, because the energy of the opposite's coming up to do the healing and to reflect the whole. And maybe you need to heal with time. And that's what I really feel like this is for you. That part of this is time. Like you're all over the place with time. And like there's still a materialization of the old ways within old earth ways of putting time on it. But this isn't about time. This is about you and within you and what you're doing here, like your recovery. It's like if you were to get an operation, you want to have the best recovery possible. And I know it's hard because like as a collective we're addicted to stimulus, and maybe like, you know, like just old patterns of getting that stimulus because you're not feeling a lot of stimulus right now. Like that's what a lot of this restoration to innocence is and all this work. Like you're not feeling a lot of stimulus, or you're not feeling this stimulus, and you want this stimulus, you're craving this stimulus, but the stimulus isn't that right now. You got to go back and do some work of forgiveness within yourself and work with the cup. Like this is working with the cup. This is working with the cup within yourself, okay? This is working within the cup. Remember, we saw this. That's how this, remember, we're going to look at this from within to without too. We're getting this message from all ways, right? You are doing this within. There's the pattern right there. So look. Spheres of knowledge, fruit of life, sensing within the void, within the dark, within the unknown, right? And then expanding it with the energy, or expanding with the masculine. Here's the matter, feminine, masculine, the energy. And you literally expand. It's all about you. Okay, much love. I look forward to seeing you next time when we expand. Until then, you know I'm sending to you. Can hardly wait. We're going to break this down a little bit further, see where we're going. Who knows? We're living in the present moment, right? We can loosely plan some stuff out, but let's stay in the present moment. And that's why within the few weeks is right here too. It's like, because with time you're all over the place. It's like it could be even within the next week. It could be within a year. It could be within 5 years. It's not about that. It's going to unlock when you unlock what you're unlocking within you with your light codes, okay? With that internal sun. Okay, much love. See you then.